The Senate passed a great artificial intelligence bill of rights just to protect you as Floridians from some of the things that can be harmful to you. When you talk about technologies that can be deployed to increase addiction of youth to these chatbots that can even go to the extreme of counseling a young kid to commit suicide, which unfortunately we've seen here in the state of Florida, all just to be able to sell advertising or to increase subscriptions, that is not the direction clearly that we want to go. So we've had some of these tech CEOs, they're like bragging like, oh, 50% of all jobs are going to go away. And they think that's like a good thing. And they're like talking about how, oh my gosh, oh, AI, we're just going to put everyone on universal basic income. Can you imagine that? Everybody on universal, we would not have a free country anymore.
The biggest question maybe in economics and politics of the coming decades will be what to do with all these useless people. I don't. With that kind of technology, you will be able to produce food to feed everybody. The problem is more boredom and what to do with them, and how will they find some sense of meaning in life when they are basically meaningless, worthless. My best guess at present is a combination of drugs and computer games.
So the vision that they're putting out there, is not that appetizing of a vision. It says they got a lot of problems with PR, I can tell you that. But then even more than that, you'll have some folks saying, oh, we're not going to be able to control this. It's going to end up taking over humanity. And some of these guys have been asked point blank, would it be better just to have machines take over and have humans go extinct? And these guys can't even give a straight answer to that. I mean, to me, that would be a pretty easy question to answer, right? Yes, I think it would be bad for machines to supplant humanity. I think that'd be very bad.
You would prefer the human race to endure, right? You're hesitating.
Yeah, well,
yes?
I don't know. I would.
This is a long hesitation.
There's a lot of people, as more and more of this stuff comes out, they're just like, what the hell's going on here? I mean, like, is this really something there? And you have, so there's definitely a need to provide a framework for this, so these things are not going, and the incentives are not going to do things that are going to be, bad for our country, bad for individuals, bad for children, bad for families. So our AI Bill of Rights was one of the things that could do it. There's a lot of things that I'm excited about with respect to technology, some of the things you can do with defense and robotics and medical research and things like that. But a lot of the power that is being used is for this consumer-facing slop. People ask